Garcia, quick one. Ryan Garcia accepts WBC invitation for the interim bout against Luke Campbell. Obviously, most of us that know Luke Campbell might remember, for those of you not too familiar with Luke Campbell, recently his last bout was against Vasily Lomachenko. Lost by unanimous decision. I feel like obviously Lomachenko did what he normally does, but I feel like Luke Campbell, under the circumstances, put up a decent performance against Lomachenko. He did what he what he could do. Unfortunately, couldn't get the win. Lomachenko, the speed, the accuracy, the precision, couldn't deal with it. Especially Lomachenko, smaller guy as well, kept finding these shots. Nearly stopped. I can't remember what round it was. Was it round 5 or something like that? Where he caught Luke Campbell with a left hook, backed him up, and then if it wasn't for the fact there was only 10 seconds left of that round, I feel like Lomachenko could have stopped him. But obviously, he managed to get the unanimous. Lomachenko went on to get the unanimous decision win over Luke Campbell, and I feel like Luke Campbell did what it was. He did his best. So hats off to him. But obviously now we're looking at Ryan Garcia. Now, someone like Ryan, for me, Ryan Garcia hasn't fought anybody of note. He hasn't fought, Lomachenko. He hasn't fought Teofimo Lopez. Obviously, they were talking about him fighting Devin Haney. But out of the big names in the lightweight division, he hasn't fought any. Luke Campbell's fought Lomachenko. You don't just fight these guys, you get experience. Lomachenko, he's the best lightweight out there. Now, Luke Campbell's not just gonna fight, someone like Lomachenko and not pick up nothing. This guy, with losses comes experience, and with losses comes improvement. If you want to make the improvement. Now, I believe Luke Campbell obviously lost to Lomachenko, but that's going to bode him well, for the rest of his career. Ryan Garcia, obviously, he's got raw talent. He's got good hand speed. He's been, knocking certain guys out. But who are these guys that he's been knocking out? I believe this is going to be the first real test for Ryan Garcia. Will he sink or will he float? Will he excel or will he get exposed as a hype job? Because we don't really know if Ryan Garcia is the real deal. We haven't seen Ryan Garcia get caught on the chin. We haven't seen him take big shots from, no guys. He goes in there and he's been blasting these, getting highlight reel knockouts and victories. But we don't really know how good Ryan Garcia really is. He's that social media, modern day social media, savvy kind of fighter, which is a good thing. In terms of selling tickets, building your profile, getting all these endorsement deals and stuff like that, which I think Ryan Garcia is probably going to be successful at. But if you're not successful in the ring, how long are these things sustainable? So we need to see how Ryan Garcia deals with Luke Campbell. I don't know when this fight is going to take place, but it's been ordered by the WBC. And the interesting thing if whoever wins this fight is probably going to be mandatory for Devin Haney. Obviously, Devin Haney's been recovering from his shoulder injury. Social media, you can see, I think he's recovered now, actually. He was recovering from his shoulder injury. He's been out of action for a bit. But whoever wins this fight, is going to be challenging for the WBC, title. Lomachenko was previously WBC title holder, but then they promoted him to franchise champion. And franchise champion, that's just a nonsense title as far as I'm concerned. You can pick who you want to fight. You don't have to fight mandatories. So Devin Haney was just automatically given the WBC, standard lightweight title. So whoever wins between, Garcia and Campbell here is going to be mandatory for Devin Haney. Can any of these guys beat Devin Haney? Who out of these two would give Devin Haney the most problems? That remains to be seen. If I had to pick between Devin Haney and I think Devin Haney beats both of these guys in my opinion, but depending on the performance of these guys between each other, they might start to sway boxing public opinion about who could potentially beat Devin Haney. If Ryan Garcia went in there, stopped Luke Campbell, a lot of guys are going to be saying that he can beat Devin Haney. If Luke Campbell goes in there and blasts out Ryan Garcia, I don't think people's going to automatically say that he can beat Devin Haney, because most people just be like, well, Ryan Garcia was a hype job anyway. He was a golden boy hype job. He wasn't any good. So I feel like if Ryan Garcia beat Luke Campbell, we'll have more impact in terms of public opinion than Luke Campbell beating Ryan Garcia, in my opinion. But it'll be an interesting fight between the two. Obviously, Luke Campbell, as I said, has a lot more experience than Ryan Garcia. I think Luke Campbell's like 32. Ryan Garcia, is he like 20? But visibly, you can obviously tell that Luke Campbell is much older than Ryan Garcia. You know, Olympics and all that. He's got all that experience over Ryan Garcia. But will talent prevail over experience? We just have to wait and see what happens. Drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you feel about Ryan Garcia taking on Luke Campbell for interim WBC for the interim WBC title to potentially take on Devin Haney? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Who wins between these two? Is Ryan Garcia the real deal, or is he a hype job? Will Luke Campbell come back from his loss against Lomachenko and win in devastating fashion? Drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Cool.